It was actually my brother, Justin Hartsfield, that found the program. He did it, and he went from working at Rita's with me when I was his manager to making like $20 an hour. And one of my other friends from high school did the same thing. So when I heard about all this, and I'm like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. They're able to just project themselves into a career path while I'm still trying to do school, still trying to do my little odd jobs of work that I've been doing. I want to do something different.
Well, what prompted me to reach out was to find an alternative for my education. I knew that I wanted to be a lot more technically involved in whatever my future or career would be, and I wasn't really finding the right path through college and typical university routes. So I found Tech Impact and thought that this would be a great option for me.
I've been fighting with college for 4 years, but I didn't really feel like I was making the progress I needed to. Still a year off of credits. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not working for me. Once I got past that fear, it was a no-brainer decision. One of the things that I am most proud of is with ITWorks, the Distinguished Alumni Award, and being the first person to receive it kind of let me know all my hard work and everything that I do for the program does mean something. All the people that want to see this program grow and that want to see people in IT grow, it meant a lot.
I grew up super poor, like air sandwich poor. And, being able to provide for my family and myself is super fulfilling. Ever since ITWorks or Tech Impact, happened, I've been able to find a career, and in doing so, it allowed me to purchase things I never owned.
For a lot of people that don't have work experience, this is going to be their first step to see how easy it is. It breaks down that barrier of fear and confusion where you might not know. And the moment that you finally get to see, hey, not only what you did in the program and what we trained you on, but also just your general knowledge can work and transition into a field of IT, it breaks that barrier and allows people just to basically soar and run wild.
Ultimately, it was a whole new experience, just getting out in the world and understanding that, these are the first decisions that I'm making for myself. Moments in the program that were important to my career that I carry with to this day are some of the interpersonal skills that I learned and just how to communicate with individuals and just communicating in an office or business environment setting. I wasn't much of a speaker before I started. I had to learn how to engage with individuals, being in a support field and understanding how talking to folks and having them trust in me to get a job done kind of built my confidence over time. I'm very proud to today be an infrastructure engineer and to have the longevity that I do in my IT career. I have approached my 10-year anniversary being in the IT field post Tech Impact. I'm also very proud of just the distinguished institutions that I've worked for throughout the years and having the ability to have a reputable name in the Philadelphia area.
I know plenty of people who would love to be in technology, but they probably think they can't speak like them or look like them or act like them. For me, ITWorks pretty much was like, forget that. You could be you and still do this. Just a little polish. My life pretty much before this was hustling. Been working since 14, and it's just anything you can think of, I've done. My resume is about 5 pages. Once I got into ITWorks, it gave me a stable career, and this is what I'll probably do till the day I die. There are plenty of people who probably are in the same situation as me, and that's why I love ITWorks so much, because I know that they go for those kind of people.
I absolutely recommend Tech Impact to other people. I have in the past. I will always recommend them if there's a way for me to get involved and a way to grow the Tech Impact community, because it's just one of those special programs that is a very beneficial thing for everybody involved. And it's a great way to push the future and to push tech in the future.
Every single person that I come in contact, I tell them how I got here and where I went and, what path they should take.
I recommend ITWorks everywhere I go. When I started going back to college and I went to CCP, I was in a networking class, and I told the vast majority of the people in the class about ITWorks. And 2 of the people in the class ended up doing ITWorks and graduating from it. So I'm one of their biggest supporters and one of their biggest promoters.